Good morning, everyone. I'm Kathy Schwartz, CEO of InMotion, and I'm here with Beth Curtis, InMotion's board president. Beth and I are very excited to be talking with you this morning from InMotion. As you know, today is the culmination of our 4th annual PALS in Motion event, and we have some exciting stuff to share this morning, right, Beth?
Absolutely. As you know, this year's PALS in Motion is a little different than we usually do, but we're so thankful to the many people who joined together to make this virtual race and walk a huge success. While we don't have the final numbers in yet, we are excited to share that we have already surpassed our $250,000 goal, thanks to you and others like you who believe in InMotion's mission of helping people with Parkinson's disease feel better every day.
That's right, Beth. We are so thrilled to be able to recognize our signature sponsor, the Jack Goldberg family. We'll be talking about those sponsors a little later on this morning, but for now, we want to say a huge thank you to everyone who helped make this race happen. So Beth, when you hear about InMotion, what's the first thing you think of?
Well, there's actually two things. I think of innovation and I think of community. Since we opened our doors 5.5 years ago, we have built a strong, supportive community of people with Parkinson's disease, their families, and friends in the community who see the value of our integrated, holistic approach. We are constantly figuring out new and innovative ways to meet our mission, particularly in light of the pandemic.
That is so true. You know, when we closed our on-site programs in March, we did so with the idea that we needed to provide programming for our clients in new and different ways. First, we started with short videos of our Better Everyday classes that we put on our website, and now we have a complete schedule of classes up and running via Zoom. During the pandemic, our clients have taken boxing, Better Everyday, singing, drumming, mindful movement, and Tai Chi from home, and still have the benefits of community and wellness. I'm so proud of our clients for hanging in there and learning how to use Zoom. We are experiencing just as many remote visits to classes as we did when we were offering them on site, and that's a pretty remarkable feat. So let's talk about the race. As I mentioned earlier, this year's race is a little bit different than in years past. Rather than gathering together for one day at Orange High School, race participants walked or ran any time between August 13th and September 13th, either alone or with their team. They recorded their time and their steps. Best of all, friends and family from all over the country, and in some cases the world, could join in the fun in ways that weren't possible in the past. Also new this year was the Mad Dash in a Mask, where 6 teams raced each other around the world. On their 27,000-mile journey, our 12 racers connected with Parkinson's communities around the world, sharing resources, connections, and spreading the word about InMotion. We have some exciting things happening this morning. We'll be announcing the winners of our 5K run, our 1K walk, our steps contest, and the Mad Dash, and our prize winners in some special categories.
That's right, Kathy. We'll also be hearing some stories about how InMotion has made such a difference in the lives of some of our clients. Their stories are heartfelt and you won't want to miss them. But before we get to that, I think we need to recognize some special people whose efforts have been extraordinary. First, our sponsorship committee, chaired by Kelly Alban, did what many thought was next to impossible. They successfully raised sponsorship dollars in one of the most challenging environments in this organization's history. Hats off to all of them. And you'll be seeing some of their names as we go along. I also want to acknowledge our hardworking staff who have worked countless hours to make sure the race logistics worked as seamlessly as possible.
Absolutely. You know, we also want to recognize Karen Jaffe and her tireless efforts in conceptualizing and implementing the Mad Dash. This has been one of the most innovative and unique ideas in the virtual race arena. Not only did it successfully raise awareness about Parkinson's disease and InMotion across the globe, it also helped raise money that will support InMotion's integrated and holistic approach to Parkinson's wellness. And as a videographer, Karen's creativity knows no bounds. As one of our founders, Karen helped launch InMotion, and she continues to be an integral part of its growth.
Finally, we want to thank you. If you're watching today, you've probably helped support a racer, created a team, volunteered, or asked someone for money. You are what makes Emotion what it is. A vibrant, exciting, always innovating community. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Beth. So I'll be here throughout the morning. Later I'll be joined by Kathy Cohen, who many of you know, and we'll look forward to bringing you updates and new information and announcements. Thanks so much for joining us this morning, and enjoy what we have in store for you today.